Hello, Wayland Middle School. Mr. Farley here again. Today to show you a couple ways that we can write some square roots or some radicals in radical form or fractional exponents in radical form. So let's get rolling here. First one that I'd like to do today, I actually have three quick examples, really fast ones. So here's the first one. Let's get it rolling. So if given w to the 1/5 power, I think you guys have heard from earlier in the week and you've been working on this. All this means is I'm looking for the fifth root of w, and that can be written as the fifth root of w. This is a w right here. How about this example? M to the 1/3 power. Well, again, look at the denominator. That gives us the root. So I'm talking about the cubed root of m, and I'm going to write it like that, cubed root of m. And last but not least, in this part here, s to the what? S to the 1/7. So this means I'm looking for the seventh root of s. All right, so we have w1s here, and this is the way that you can write some fractional exponents in radical form. You're going to have to be doing that today for part of your assignment. All right, let's try another one. The second one that I'd like to try looks like this here. All right, this one here, I'm going to be now writing it from a radical form into exponential form. So a way that we could look at it, it would be like this. Here's my radical. It's going to be a cubed root of 7w, and to write that as a fractional exponent or in as exponential form, as we call it, we could say it's 7w to the 1/3 power. Okay, how about this pattern? I have a fourth root, this time of 3m. Well, I can write that as 3m to the 1/4 power. That's all it is. And just like the ones before, remember the denominator is the root. I'm looking for the cubed root of this, and that's what it means. So this is the fractional exponent form, also known as exponential form. This is the radical form. Finally, let's do one more to make sure we're okay. Let's find the seventh root of 12s. And again, that would mean I'm looking for, I'm looking for 12s being raised to the 1/7 power. And again, the denominator tells you the root. So if I'm looking for the seventh root, if I write it as a fractional exponent, there it is in the denominator, a 7. I have one other example to show you guys. That goes on to this next page here. Should be pretty good, I think. I want you to simplify this expression. I have 1/25 being raised to the -3/2 power. Now, when we do this, please start with the root. Look at the denominator. I'm looking for the square root. That's what this means. The square root of 1/25, I'm pretty sure everyone would agree, is 1/5. Because 1/5 times 1/5 is 1/25. I still have a -3 to deal with. The numerator, I took care of the denominator, I took care of the root. Now I just have to take care of the numerator, which is a -3rd power. You guys know I like to ignore the negative initially. I like to do 1/5 times 1/5 times 1/5. That's 1/5 to the 3rd power, which is 1/125. And now I remember the negative exponent, which simply leads me to the reciprocal of this. So I have to flip it, and there you have it. This simplifies to 125. So this original expression up here can be simplified all the way down to 125. So guys, as usual, if you have questions, reach out by email, and Mr. Robinette and I would be happy to get back to you as soon as possible. Hope all's well. Best of luck with these. These can be tricky. Watch the video, and best of luck, everyone. Take care.